bari biyo ken kontan batale bari inatal pour kanna bullo ko jibe
ito kontan tale makura bari ala ya lonte mon kontan de makura kana nyina ko teninte belbe tuba dudula kilimoto
mo to nyalti kay
ngokko di bakato ki nan jang pour yena dula dada ni tata na dula to makura ala ya lon njuso malla ama hani futa dula to dula tin anu birete loro commencé woni bitema ama hani me
non ama me to nyalom
ke bara fonye mune muy la kulloti
ndela kullu baluwolti
baluwo way fo baluwo ko loro fanankele
ikal loro fanankele
nyen kunna soniyata ta www.baluwo.com anim baluwo isela bulloran jorangol be sang anila kudula asatare mambata jorangol membuko cementol kenyo babarol nil peruol woninga nyon jamal ta baluwo.com yen jorangol be sang ila dinkira bado adungite batala je anim baluwo ifangole marate la kudula
ibe ñim feŋol lampi kan iwan kaspawo jibe kaspawo fila banta ko do fila ina kaspawo sanna
ko to bari suwo ko tale ko patoro ngam mamadou ko mandi ba hello mamadou abijan dron ko tarande du ko rembalal yende manan kaspa wala say ha bantale hadi fentiji yo okay mabatuna abarka ba kayame
Maria ite Mamadou batara no bantala banko kan nyadi le ka kaspa o kini te jang say
ngodo fe malon ko Baluwo ya ke do ko tan ibe bantala banko kan dawoda ese kaspa o kino kana gambe jang ada ba tariyari nyami aba soniyari wala fana nyami inyanta min kala doron wala ko log onto www.baluwo.com ye prepaid electricity sang min ka bonale electricity company solto min bale Gambia banko kanjang Senegal Mali Nigeria and Sierra Leone.
Hello and welcome to this special interview. Today here with me I have Baluwo's Director of Customer Service, Solange. Welcome to the Gambia.
Thank you so much.
Actually, we have been talking for how many years now and we haven't seen, right? This is your first time in the Gambia?
Yes, it's the first time. We've been talking together since 2029.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at numbers, but if I'm not mistaken,
2009, yes.
2019,
yes, 2019.
4 years now.
4 years now.
Yes, it's a real pleasure to meet you. I have Gambia in my heart since 2018.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity to know the Gambians from far. It's a people that I wasn't related because I'm from a French-speaking country.
Yeah.
So I used to know more Senegalese, Malians, and Ghanaians because we had the same frontier and we had the same origin.
Yeah.
But I didn't know Gambians, and for me it was a very, very nice discovery through Baluwo to interact with Gambians.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited. It was something that I was looking for. I've been expecting for quite a while, and I'm very happy to be here.
Baluwo, the home of Baluwo is Gambia, actually.
Yes.
This is where the journey started.
Yes.
And this is where the name even came from, right?
Yes.
And what I see is Gambians have taken ownership of the brand.
Yeah.
You know, today Baluwo is the biggest sponsor of our football, the GFF. Today is the #1 platform in the Gambia. Today, Baluwo is working with a lot of platforms, including Kerr Fatou, and of course, doing a lot of service to our local people. Now, bringing a lot of income also to the local shopkeepers and others. You are the head of the customer service, and you are here. What is the purpose of your visit?
The purpose of my visit was, firstly, understanding the Gambian philosophy, but in situ. Because from outside, that as I was telling you, I know Gambia from outside, but I wanted to see Gambia with my eyes and my heart too, first. And also to be able to pay a little visit to our partners like you and meet you. It was, and also especially meet my team. And they were recruited from the distance. They have all my trust and all the trust of the company. But to meet the Baluwo customer care team and to make them understand that the importance of what they bring to the company, that we are here for them. We don't see them only from far away, but we can be with them. So mainly this is the purpose, and to enjoy Gambia.
And of course, the smiling coast.
Yes.
Now, I have always said Baluwo's, what draws a lot of people is the customer service. Even when you log into the Baluwo site and don't do any service, at least a customer service rep will reach out to see, are you okay? Do you need help on anything? Now let's talk about the customer service. Why is it important that Baluwo make sure the customer's interest is always protected, anytime, any hour, any given time?
Firstly, if we want to talk about the professional part,
Yeah.
you know that the customers, that's the one that we exist thanks to the customers.
Yeah.
Even the customers, the first customer that spent from 50 cents until the biggest amount, they are all important. Without their appreciation, Baluwo will not exist or will not subsist, because Baluwo was created.
Yeah.
But without customers, we are nothing.
Yeah.
This is first. This is the professional part. The other part is the human part. We are Africans.
Yeah.
Africans, we don't like talking with machines.
Yes.
We try to improve. We are people with our limitations. We can do until where we can arrive. But this African part, the contact of the people, and it's very important for us. And the other part is that we have to think about one thing. I am an immigrant myself, so I know, I understand, I know our problems, our difficulties, our efforts, and the intention of every or most of the Africans that leave home to go abroad is to be able to help the family.
Yeah.
So you have to cope with your life there, which is not easy.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, think about the family. So when they come to Baluwo, it's because they are worried about the wealth of their family. So that's why we try our best to be there for them. For them, we have the customer care team. Apart from me, all the customer care team are in Africa. And we have also the operations team that we are always, unless we are sleeping or we are dying, or to say it in a way, or sick, we are always there. It's very important.
Yeah.
It's very important to make the customers feel like at home.
Yeah.
Like at home.
I mean, when I spoke to Joseph and so many other people, you know, the Baluwo is created to help the African migrants. And one thing that is unique is most of the people that are operating this business, they have that experience. You just said it yourself, you're a migrant, and I know so many other people in the management team who are migrants. Yeah. How important is this for them to understand what affects the migrant and to be able to deliver that service that the migrants are yearning for?
You know, mainly, sometimes our message is misunderstood, okay? Is misunderstood sometimes by migrants, or sometimes even, is not a kind of accusing, or sometimes by the family, because they think we try to be something like against them for the migrants, the parents abroad, not to help them, because most of them prefer, and it is normal to have the money in their hands and do what they want. Yeah. But that is not the purpose, not because it is not a question of trust of the family. On the contrary, we try to link the families, because, for example, if the migrant that is abroad, you know, even here in the Gambia, there are people from outside here. The people from outside here, they try, maybe for countries that are poorer, they try to help their family back home. So if you are, you are from the Gambia, you try to think about the situation of the migrants in the Gambia, you can easily understand the situation of your family member in Europe. Yeah. It's the same situation. The difference is the continent or the cultures. Yes. It's the same situation. Yeah. What do I mean by that? It's not easy for immigrants, because first thing, you are far from your family. Yeah. You know, the family here, I remember my first years when I used to call my dad and ask my dad, Dad, how are you? Can I do something? No, don't worry. Here we are all together. There you are alone. If you have a problem, you won't find anyone to support you.
Yeah.
So don't forget a little bit about us and think
Concentrate.
about you.
Yeah.
So it's it. What we expect from Baluwo, or what we try from Baluwo, is to tell the immigrants, think about your family, but think in a good way. At the same time, thinking about you. It means that we try to make something like a win-win. We offer services for the migrants to still being able to help their family back home, but also to try to control a little bit. They know to planificate a little bit their expenses, because the life back there is not easy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
It
makes life easier.
Yes, for the two parts.
Because I was saying this, because I know some of your services, like for example, for me, the most important for me is sometimes you are so stressed out during the day, you forget to buy cash power. In the middle of night, 2 o'clock, your cash power goes off.
Yes.
You know, you cannot go to the network to buy it. Yeah. You don't have money to buy it on credit. Yeah. But you can call that family member in Spain or in America or in Europe, and in a minute you get your cash power.
Yes, from home.
From home. Those kind of stuff are very important to everybody.
Yes.
And also, I've always said, sometimes how the prices change quickly in the market here. When families back home are buying these stuff for you, Baluwo has that stable pricing structure online. So tell us about these services, how it helps the local people here so that they encourage their families back home. And the contrary, it's more about helping the people on the ground than those even outside there.
Example, when we talk about the cash power is one of our best services.
Yeah.
I can, not because I'm from Baluwo, but it's, as you have perfectly explained that.
Yeah.
It means that at any time, you have from home, even in the day, because even if now, look, today is very hot outside.
It is.
And I don't know who will have the feeling to go and queue just now
to buy cash power.
So if you have a family member from Europe, with the Baluwo app, at any moment from home, some of our customers, sometimes when they have their break at work, they make the purchase for their family.
Yeah.
So I think that it is really, and to make your life easier, you receive the message, you enter in the metro, you don't need to go outside.
Yeah.
You help your family, your family member, your relative in Europe or United States is helping you.
Yeah.
You're helping him because you understand his situation. You don't. It's very practical. So the cash power is fantastic.
Yeah.
In less than 1 minute.
Yeah.
Because we are directly linked to the network. Unless there is a connection system, that can happen, but it does happen a lot. Normally, it goes very far. And the good thing in Baluwo, I think it's one of our value, and many of our customers understand that, is that even if there is an issue, there is always someone to be here to help.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
Always. We are here to, some customers say, no, I don't want to disturb. You are not disturbing. It's not a problem. I'm always happy if a customer has a problem and explain it to us, because it helps us improve.
Yeah.
It help us improve. So the cash power is one of our best value. We have the food, we have the air data. People can, now most of the people use WhatsApp, airtime. Most of our customers that use these services, they used to, because they need to be linked with their family. They're linked to contact. I have many customers that call me at night or call the customer care team. I've never used it. Can you help me, because I need to speak with my wife or my father or my dad. So this is the value of Baluwo, the human part, the human relationship, to be the bridge between the African immigrants and their family back home.
And I think the most important is you're talking to real human beings.
Yes.
You're not talking to machines. Because, when you talk to machines, it's automated. You're going to have to be answering yes, no. But when you're talking to human beings, that's the best. I think that's a friend of mine said to me, I think one thing I love about Baluwo is the customer service. Yes. It doesn't matter what time it is. It's the response you get on time. Now let's talk about the new app. I'm really excited.
You think
think that is Julie's baby as well, the new app.
It's a baby that was really, really, really taken care of. The preparation was quite, we try to listen. We try to listen to all our customers because maybe sometimes when you speak to someone, this someone is thinking that maybe you're not listening. No, we listen. We take note of everything. We report. We thought about making easier, much more easier for the customers. For the customers that already use Baluwo, the ones that have never used, and also for the other potential customers that, for example, are not very used to what is mobile applications, to make it as easier as possible. And when we first launched this application, we have a customer that contacted me, and she said, "Thank you, because now I have everything in one application, because in my phone I have one application to call to Africa, one other application to send airtime, one other application to buy food
and others."
So thank you so much. This is this app all in one.
All in one.
All in one. You can recharge your phone from Europe. At the moment, we have the service available for Spain. We are working to have the service available for all the countries step by step, so that any Baluwo customer, buyer, can recharge his phone from his own phone from the United States, from any part of the world. Or sometimes some customers ask to me, I am in Italy, can I charge a telephone of someone in Spain? Very soon we will have this service available. They can recharge the telephone of their family member as they used to do, air data, airtime, depending on the countries, bundles. They can buy cash power. On the same page, you have all the services available.
Wow.
Cash power, food, the main important services for the customers don't need to jump from an application to the other. So this is it. And also, depending on the way of payment they use to purchase, we give them 3 minutes to be able to call the family back home. Because sometimes maybe the person is not connected to WhatsApp. You want to send him or her the information. You're not able. You can call them to greet them. They can buy even credit to call in the beneficiary's country. And also they will soon be able to make money transfer. So we'll have
that is the big news here.
Yes.
Very soon you'll be able to transfer money from Baluwo through Baluwo.
Yes, and we have many customers that are waiting for it. And I tell them, I will beg your patience. We are working hard on it. It's not easy, but we are constantly, and very soon they will be able to do all that at the same time. Because as I'm telling you, I am an African immigrant. There are situations, if my family don't ask me for food, I will not buy food for them. Sometimes they ask me, I need money. Can you send me this? If I don't even, I know that if they're asking that to me, it's because they need it. I don't even ask what they want it for. So instead of having separately, even in the beginning, people thought that Baluwo was opposite. No, we're not opposite. We are complementary. We are complementary. We try to give all these services. So very soon, I pray that if not for Ramadan, for Tobaski, at least we should have it ready.
Wow, very soon. That's the big news. Very soon you should be able to send money through Baluwo services.
Yes, but I will beg my African brothers and sisters that let's continue. Be patient as all Africans are.
Very exciting news. Now, I also saw this morning, and I woke up and I saw on your page that when you download the app, you get 10 minutes free calls to Africa. You get €3 on your mobile top-up and €3 electricity top-up.
Yes, for the diaspora.
Wow.
For the person that have never used
it.
More than anything, we tell them, we are showing them that they can trust us.
Wow.
They can trust us, because some people think, but you give something for free. Is there something behind?
No.
There isn't anything
No.
behind.
No.
It's just try the service. If you are happy, you can continue.
stay
You will
with us.
continue.
Yeah.
If you are not happy, tell us why you are not happy, and we will be there to help to correct that.
Yeah. Now, if you are watching us from America, Spain, anywhere in the
from
diaspora,
anywhere in the diaspora,
rush now and download the
Download
app.
Baluwo.
You get 10 minutes call to Africa.
10 minutes call, 3 euros,
3
depending
euro.
on the country, 3 euros for free for
phone, yeah.
airtime or air data, and 3 euros for free for cash power.
Do you know how much €3 cash power is? That is
Yes.
that is somebody's 1 week cash power or 1 month. So
Okay,
that
that's
rush and get it for your family members.
Just for them to try the service.
Yeah,
and
to
if
try
they
the
like
service.
it, we remain at their disposal. We'll be very happy to help them.
Wow. It's important that we have people download the service, try it. If you don't like it, call the customer care. But I bet you will love the service.
yes.
Let's talk about the, I know you guys have medical service that people can buy through Baluwo as well, right?
Yes, the healthcare
service, yeah.
Yes, the healthcare service is available because it was born from some of our customers, because we didn't have it, that also wanted to help the family back home,
Yeah.
but wanted to be sure that they will be well cared, because we live abroad. Depending on the years you have been living abroad, you are not very related to the health service in your country.
Yeah.
And as they knew that we were able to take care of their family with the food, with Tobaski, with cash power, so they used to ask us, and without having officially the healthcare service, we used to help some family here. They pay through us, and we help them get access to a medical center
services,
and
yeah.
to the medical visit. So it is the same system.
Okay.
They enter our homepage. They enter there, they click on, it is classified by type of, because sometimes, you know, as Western African, when we're not feeling well, the first thing we think about it is malaria.
Yeah.
So until you don't see the doctor, you don't know if you really have malaria. And you know that it is very important, because in Africa, in many African countries, if you don't have money, people don't want to go to the doctor because they won't have money to pay.
Yeah.
So they stay there, they wait for a long time, they don't want to disturb the family, the relative in Europe. So we make it easier for them. They afford the service, we contact their family, we direct them at the same time that we partner with local shop here, we partner with local clinics, drugstores. We send them there, they have the medical visit, the doctor check on them, see what is it, and if more treatment is required, we contact back again the relative, and that's it.
That's exciting.
Yes, that's what we do.
Wow,
we do.
That's very exciting.
So yes, and I hope also people we try to do everything.
But you're able to get all of this through the app, right? You can get
Yes.
Wow, interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
The healthcare system.
Wow.
Through the app.
Now, all the general services like the food, the building materials and others, because I have seen people, I have a friend who always say, so I was able to complete my building, because you know what happened is normally when you send money, you send a certain amount, sometimes it's not put into the use that you want, and now people can just buy building materials through you, and it's just delivered. The logistics is delivered to there, and they don't have to deal with cash with other family members if they don't want to. Now, tell us about those services, including the food supply as well services.
For example, I remember one in 2018, one of our best customers, the first persons that's because we started end of 2017, and then I started in beginning of 2018 when the company launched.
Yeah.
So one of our best customers was from Canada. He was from Canada, and he used to send money. He had several loans. He used to send money, and some stuff happened like you were telling me. And he was capable of building all his house through Baluwo.
Wow.
And what we did at that time, for example, when we deliver, unless the beneficiary don't, because sometimes the beneficiary don't accept, and we respect that.
Yeah.
But normally when the material, the construction material is delivered, we take a picture and we send it to the buyer to demonstrate that really it has arrived, it has been delivered. And the first day that we did that, he didn't expect it. He was surprised. He called me because, you know, Canada time and Europe time is very different. He woke up, he said, my friend, what have you done? Who did that?
Yeah.
You know, it was like
Excitement.
a plus.
Yeah.
And he was very grateful. And when he finished the house, he came to the Gambia, and from the Gambia, he personally sent me the picture of every room and every part of his house to thank Baluwo about what we did for him. He even went personally to the shop, and he even contacted personally Mr. Lamin Chate to be able to meet them, thank them, and speak with them. So that's what we do. And the food is also the same. The food, every time, and you know, construction, we can say it's very important, but it's secondary for us, African. The most important, you cannot sleep if you know that. You have the, you know, in Europe, life is difficult, but food is not so expensive. Most of us have access to food. And then in Africa, it depends. It depends on the incomes of the family. Sometimes some families, they wake up, they don't know what they're going to give to their children. They have the relatives. So as an African immigrant, I cannot be, I am really worried. If I cannot sleep, if I know that my family hasn't got the food. So what happens? Sometimes they are at work. It's nighttime. They're sleeping. When the family asks them, they're stressed, they're worried. So normally, when we receive the order, when they place the order, everything enter. Immediately, our operation team, according to the arrival of the order, they contact the store owners to confirm that everything is fine. They contact the beneficiary, and I always tell the customers, tell your family member to be trustful. If they receive a call that they don't know the number, because we have several members in the team, tell them to attend the phone. To keep the phone as Baluwo. If they have any problem, they can call back. The person will be there for them. Also, store owners are very, very collaborative. We have some store owners that don't even wait for Baluwo operations team to contact. They contact the beneficiaries themselves. And if there is any problem, sometimes the beneficiaries go back home. They say, no, I don't like this oil. I don't like it. No problem. We call the store owner. Please, can you change it? They change it. It's like we have been able to build a big family between Europe and Africa. So that's what we try to do.
And talking about connecting families, and I think this is the most exciting part for me. You know, during the Tobaski, because you know they keep telling me, oh, we have the cheapest rams to sell, and I personally went to Abuko. I went to Abuko and I took videos of the rams that you were selling at 5,000. I think within like an hour or two, Lamin called me and said, stop. Can you put the video down? Because people were ordering. But because people were surprised that when others were selling those kind of rams for 15,000, for 10,000, Baluwo was selling it around 10 or 7,000 or even 5,000. Why is it always making it affordable for the customer?
You know, for example, especially the seller of Abuko, Jalamang Demba, has been working with us for something like since 2019 also regarding the Tobaski. At the beginning, I still remember the numbers. We only have 5 sales at the first Tobaski. I was the only customer care member at that time, and we try to explain our philosophy. We try to explain our philosophy even with the store owners here. It means that we don't have the power to control their price because they are the sellers. We are here to help them. But we try to, and they understand that they can do as much effort as possible to keep good prices for the customers of Baluwo. What we do, for example, for all the store, I remember when we started Ivory Coast, that is my country.
Yeah.
Some stores, they didn't believe that we wanted to partner with them without asking them any money.
Yeah.
They say, no, it's a trick. We said, no, there is no trick.
There's no trick.
You are going to give me more customers and you are not asking me nothing. No. The only thing that we are asking is to take good care of the families that are also our customers. Our customers, the one who pay their money, are the immigrants.
Yeah.
But our first customers are the beneficiaries. The one who receive the service. If the families are not happy, the customer will not, in Europe, will not trust us.
Yeah.
So that's what we try. And the Tabasco ram sales is not easy. It's very hectic, even for the people here.
Yeah.
But even at Abuko, most of our customers we have some customers that have been buying with us since the first year until now, because the family member, they buy, for example, a ram for 10,000. The family member goes there, we send a picture, they choose it. The family goes, they say, no, I don't like this. I prefer that. In the same category, you can choose any of them. Because, now, even thanks to Baluwo, the people here that have the money to buy their ram, when they hear that Sambaski, they rush quickly to the market so that the people from the diaspora don't finish the ram. So our seller in Abuko, sometimes you have to travel 3 or 4 times to go and fetch more. Yes. We try. We try. We are from Europe. We are not going to come here and tell the store, we have to do it this way and that way and sell it at this price for that, because we don't control the market. They are the one who know the market better than us. But we only ask them, please try to do also let's try to work together. We help each other. We bring you more customers. Now it's very well known, Jalamang Demba, and also our seller at Brikama, they are well known all over the Gambia. I'm not saying that before Baluwo they didn't have customers. No, but we contribute to. And so also their good behavior and all the good service that they give to the families of the customer help us too, for people to trust us. So that's what we do. I remember during the COVID, the Gambian government, for example, take very good measures to maintain the prices. To say, no, please, don't, because at a certain time, some store owners, we begged them that. They tried, but the wholesaler, the prices were increasing. And some of them said, we cannot anymore. Maybe we'll have to stop selling. And we had the good luck, because when always you believe in God and you do things with the heart, there is always an angel that come and help you. And that time it was the Gambian government that said, do not raise the price of the food, do not raise the price, this should be this price during all the COVID, and it was very helpful. It was very helpful. So it's not like I would like to influence, but if they can continue to do that for us, that would be great. That would be great during Tabaski and Ramadan.
And now Ramadan is coming. Yes, because in Gambia, Ramadan is a time of giving. It's a time of supporting each other, especially the less privileged. I have seen people, even in the diaspora, who sometimes they buy cash for mosques, because they want them to be able to do their night prayers. So they just get the meters and buy. This is an opportunity for them to just sit there, instead of sending money to somebody here, just get the cash power machine, buy the cash power through Baluwo and send them the PIN number. That makes it easier, because I know a lot of people do that. A lot of people also during Ramadan, even not their family members, they send charity to back home, because they want people to be able to do their Ramadan in peace and also have a stable
and help
each other. What is Baluwo doing this year to make it easier for the diasporans to be able to buy all of these things that people need from the diaspora in Gambia?
Okay, first of all, as usual, we have all our team have been really in contact with all the local stores to prepare themselves to do the best that they can to have all the products available as possible.
Yeah.
This is the first step. So we have been working on it for something like more than a month. All operation team at the Gambia, and in Ivory Coast, in Ghana, in all the countries where we operate, have been working especially on that. And then I'm from Ivory Coast. In Ivory Coast, I'm not Muslim. I'm Christian. My family is Christian, but I have Muslims in my family. I grew up with Muslims friends. So, you know, in Africa we don't have the problem of religions. We all go together. Yeah. So I've known the importance of Ramadan since I was a child. Yeah. And also, Mr. Arroyo, who, you know, one of the first thing that thrilled me, sorry for this, this bracket, thrilled me when I went first to the office of Baluwo, the first time that Joseph introduced me the office of Baluwo in Spain, because I've been living in Spain for many years and I had never seen that. Yeah. He showed me all the office, all the workers, and he showed me the place where the Muslims worker could pray. Wow. It's reached my heart. Wow. It means this man is really ready for Africa. Is really ready. It means that, you know, Africa, we have been through colonialism, so we know what it is. Yeah. And a person that comes to you as a partner, not as a father, as a partner, but come to you humbly. Yeah. There isn't any other thing. Nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah. So it's really reached my heart, because it was the first time in more than 25 years that I saw that in Spain. In Spain. Wow. Maybe there are other companies that do that, but I have never seen that. And I've worked in several of them, so I have never seen that. So Ramadan is very important. Ramadan is family time. Yeah. Ramadan is union time, and Ramadan is generosity time. It's gift time. Yeah. So what we do from Baluwo is like for every purchase of minimum of 80 euros, we add a food voucher of 80 euros, $80, 80 pounds, or 800 coronas. We add a little food voucher of 5 euros for free to the families. It's like, for example, when you go to the mosque and you make the donation. So that's what we do. Wow, interesting. Yes. So everybody, if you buy anything above $80 or 80 euros, your family gets this. The family gets the 5 euros. 5 euros. Yes. Wow, that's interesting. This is we know some of our customers say this is not so much money. It's a lot, but it is a lot. It is the heart. We give our hearts. But it's a lot back home here. You know how much you can get for that? That's a lot back home here. Yes, but they think some of them, you know, it depends on the situation of each of us back home. Yeah. Some of them think about according to the situation. Yeah. But no, it's more. It's coming from the heart. From the heart. Yes. To think about the family. We could make a discount to the customer, to the buyer. Yeah. But we prefer to add this as a gift to the family, because we know, and as you were saying, we have many customers that don't only buy for the family, they contact us to buy for charity. Yeah. It's our special Ramadan present to the families. To the families. And we're expecting, you know, this Ramadan promotion to be exciting, because like I said, a lot of people, this is the time they give. So they should know that if you spend more than 30 euro or $30, 80 euros or $80, you get, your family gets extra. An extra, yes. Back home here. Yes. Yeah. But you will help us to make it exciting. We will make sure they know about that. Like every year. Thank you. And they can do this through the app. Now the app is all in one. You can do all the services from the app. Yes. It's so exciting, because before you go to the web, you do all of that there, but now you download the app. Yes. You're able to do all of this from the app. You choose the country. Yeah. You choose the country, and you have everything you want for this country. If you want to change the country, you just click on the African map and you change the country. It's very easier, because you don't have to think, I have to select the country, select the product. You have all the products available, and you do it. Wow. We hope we hope, and we have received we receive feedbacks from many customers. Some of them ask them if the company has changed. They said, no, we are still the same people. It's the same company. We have changed the logo.
Yes.
The logo is the house in the heart and the heart.
Yeah.
And we know how important is family for all of us, for everyone, but especially for Africans. And Baluwo, we are the African family.
Yeah.
So.
And think about connecting families. Baluwo is investing in sports.
Yes.
You know, when Joseph and I and Lamin were talking about how the partnership with GFF, you know, how it will help. I remember me and Lamin trying to convince him. I mean, he loves sports.
Yes.
And he was excited to work with the GFF. Yes. And today, Baluwo is the main and official sponsor of the GFF League. And today, I can excitedly say that the Gambia's #1 player, AdjoBaluwo, who is doing wonders as we speak at the AFCON, is a league player. Is one of the league players, the league that is being sponsored by Baluwo. Right now, as we speak, 2 European teams in England, Tottenham and I think another team, are looking to sign him up. He is a league player, and the league is sponsored by Baluwo.
Yes.
So, like I was just saying, the partnership with GFF, how has it been helpful to Baluwo when it comes to reaching out to the diaspora?
Before I answer your questions, I would like really to thank you, Fatou, for all the help, the work. And the GFF, because I had the opportunity to meet Mr. Lamin Jay-Z.
The Secretary General Lamin.
Yesterday. And really, it's a very good partnership in the sense that even for what was transmitted and what I have seen, we have been seeing, is they are promoting Baluwo even more than what was
part of the contract.
Yes. They are promoting us. We saw the feminine football. They promote us there. Yeah. Even in other division. But we have our partnership is only with the first division. Yeah. You know, it came first. Thanks to the same Mr. Lamin Jay. I'm sorry to say his name so many times, but he's our angel.
He's the ambassador of Baluwo in Africa, yes.
The main idea came from him. Yeah. He personally promoted under the name of Baluwo a small team, a team that was in the 3rd division. Yeah. Greater Tomorrow.
Greater Tomorrow,
if I'm not mistaken with the name. Yeah. He started helping them with some T-shirt with the name of Baluwo, and little by little we see that help was that support was helping the team going further. Yeah. And then, as you said, Mr. Joseph is a big fan of football. He's a big fan of the Barca, and we know how football is important for Africans. It doesn't matter if women, men, children. I was in a house the other day, and I have little children that were very excited seeing Chelsea playing. They're very happy. So it's like we want, as I said, we really want to reach the heart. We have Gambia in our heart, and we want to demonstrate that. Yeah. So how is the best way? Through the football, we wanted to reach the hearts of most of the Gambians, because we know how important it's for them. And for example, what I have been seeing, the GFF, every time that they have to publish, a match, they include the name of Baluwo. Yeah. And one of the nicest things that I saw, I couldn't imagine that, but going around with Lamin, we had some people that recognized him. But apart from that, when he was selling here, this is one of my colleagues. She came from Spain. She's the responsible of customer care of Baluwo. Baluwo, you are with the GFF. Yes. So it's special. Yes. It's special, really. It's very, very helpful. I hope this partnership will last as much as possible. Yeah. And Mr. Lamin Jay-Z transmit me all the wishes from the Gambian Football Federation about our relationship and the growth of our relationship, and it will be very well transmitted once back to Spain.
And I think that's the biggest, one of the biggest things that Baluwo has done, because in Gambia, football is what connects everybody.
Everyone.
When it comes to football, we are all united as a family. And having that partnership, Baluwo giving that support to the GFF through football is amazing, and I think a lot of Gambians really appreciate that. And
Thank
you know, and that is just powerful, and we appreciate that support.
Thank you.
Now, finally, what's your message to the customers? You know, about Baluwo, the Baluwo dream. How, you know, I know, like I said at the beginning, a lot of us have embraced Baluwo as part of our family because it's more about connecting us and the diaspora. I tell you this, my siblings, now I know how to get money from them. I always make sure, can you buy me cash power? It's easy. You don't have to send me money.
Thank you.
Just buy it through Baluwo.
Yes.
And it makes life easy for me. And I know a lot of people back here do the same. If you don't, you know, it's difficult sometimes to get money from people, but all you tell them, oh, just buy me cash power, and they do it through Baluwo. And that is so easy and very reliable and convenient. Now, what message do you have for the customers, especially those in Spain, in the diaspora, and then in the Gambia?
First of all, I would like to thank them. It's like, I would like to thank them very much for their patience, because for the trust, for the understanding. It's not because I am in front of these cameras, but most of our customers know that. I can say most of them have gained the heaven with their patience with us. They know that we are a company that think about Africa, about Africans, and many of them thought that I was the responsible, the owner of Baluwo. Say, no, we here is an African company, and we come. No, yes, it is an African company. It's the United States Baluwo. We have people from everywhere, and the fact that someone from Europe, a born European, have been able to have this idea to think about us, think the best way to make our life easy, makes most of our customers very happy. And so I would like to thank them. This is my main message, to thank them and to tell them that we remain at their disposal. They know that, they understand. They have taught us a lot, to be a customer care agent generally needs many qualities, but to be the customer care at Baluwo needs special qualities. And they taught us this. They taught us humility. They taught us patience. They taught us everything. They teach us kindness, and they teach us. We have some customers that contact us just to say hello. This is the best gift that someone can give to you, someone that you're doing business with. Is taking, hello, how are you? Whatever. Or when I contact a customer and say, hey, hi sis, it's been a long time. It's like, I want to thank them for that. They have changed, really. Baluwo is the best project in all my life of immigrants, or even all my life. It has been the best project, the best commitment I have been relied to. So we're still here for them. We will be at their disposal, and then anything they need, we're here. We're here. We are the family.
We are the family, and we definitely want to thank you, and through you to Joseph. You know, Joseph has been amazing. He visited the Gambia twice, and when he was here, the humility you talked about, you know, he was everywhere with us, myself and Lamin, and making sure that everything that, you know, the project believes in he visited all the partners and GFF and was excited to support. I've never seen anybody so excited to support local projects from somewhere that he doesn't even belong to or he doesn't come from, but he believes in this project. And we want to thank him, and through you, we also want to thank Julie, Ignacio, and everyone at Baluwo for
if you allow me,
sure.
I would close to give a special thanks to first operation to all the team of Baluwo. We are all linked. We cannot work once without the others. But I would like to especially link my heart to operations team that are the one in the countries. They are the ones that allow us be able to work from abroad. And I would like also to thank especially my team, the young African men and women to who we give the opportunity. They come with the talent, they learn, and they have a very big commitment. I would like to give a special thank you to this team for their job, for what they do with us, for joining the team. They give all their hearts, all the life is possible, and also thank them for my stay in Senegal and my stay at the Gambia.
Thank you very much, and we are excited to have you here, and we really enjoying the Baluwo dream right here in the Gambia.
Thank you.
And on behalf of the entire Gambia, we want to thank you.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
Yes.
And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And to you watching, good night to you all. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Kaas pawo bi jeex na depuis démba xettali ma rek nijaay nga jëndal ma kaas pawo balaa yére yi di wow dama passé
fii amoo fi benn xaalis laa amut waaw may ma tuuti waaw Mamadou waaw ma ne dimbale ñu rek nga yónnee ñu kaas pawo léegi suñ kaas pawo moo jeex depuis démb ok baax na
waaye yow nijaay jaaxle naa de yow Mamadou naka lam ñoo jëndalee kaas pawa te fekk mu ngi bitim réew ni jaay
xanaa xamuloo ne ak Baluwo waaye mën a nekk ci bitim réew mun naa yónnee njabootam kaas pawa nga ci am benn jafe-jafe. Ni ngay def yomb na da ngay log on to www.baluwo.com nga jëndee courant ci compagnie yi nga xam ne ñoo saytu wàllu courant ci dëkk yu mel ni Gambia, Sénégal, Mali, Nigeria ak Sierra Leone.
diwli lanni maaro lanni
fop lanni
awa joni mi anda honno gerdeten e ngal ɗo sabu e ngal ɗo Ibrahima jonnal taw joni mi anda se yahay kapitiki ñawloyoɗen ha humpodire e makko est ce que on noon e warude
waɗen noon awa ane kode Ibrahima ma ko to woni
mo Amérique
ko Amérique a woni kede humpitaki fiɓe musidɓe men Baluwo ɓe andanɗa kala ko wawɗa wonde e aduna o si a rewi e juuɗe maɓɓe a jonnay ɗo dépassement o Gambia hara no weeɓi a yahata kadi taw ko mbuɗi ɗi no ƴawi walla no jippi ɓe haalantama ko kala ko falɗa ko sengo ñamete ili nebba maaro basal pomme de terre kala ko rewi ɗon a hendoto hara no weeɓi kadi wona ɗum ɗon tu ɓe jonnira e mobile phone siko ɗum kadi laptop kala ko wayrode ɗiɓe hay kas bawa ɓe wawma jonnude kadi sa fala humpitade ko weeɓi ƴettu Google account ma joni data ton waɗa download app maɓɓe on ayiyay kala ko humpima e maɓɓe ton ɓe weeɓiyama
ka wonɗa wo e aduna on
kala ko wawɗa
a jonnanayi wonɗo ka leydi men Gambia ɗo dépense
hara no weeɓi ha ma si ɗum non fof no neeɓi immoɗen joni mi ɗowtama ka place maɓɓe jan
waɗen joni
iya heɓa ko falaɗa
waɗen kisam